One thing I've always hated about scuba diving, ever since I started diving in 1960 or something like that, 1960. One thing I always hated was putting on a wetsuit. Now, I don't care if you're down in the tropics, or if you're up here in North America, or if you're diving under the ice, doesn't matter. Putting on a wetsuit after your first dive. Never liked it. Now, if you do like putting on a wetsuit, that's cool. Okay, you go to another video. But if you don't like putting on a wetsuit, listen up, all right? C-monsta. There's a name you're going to remember. C-monsta. Kevin says monster, but it's actually monsta. C-monsta, all right? What is this? Well, C-monsta is pretty cool. This is the ultimate, as it says on the back. I'll flip to the back for just a moment. The ultimate wetsuit hanger. Keep it together. That's always good advice. Keep it together. Anyway, the ultimate wetsuit hanger. What the heck do they mean by the ultimate wetsuit hanger? Now, there are wetsuit hangers out there. My gosh, there are wetsuit hangers out there that have a fan built into them. I've seen them, sold them, used them. They're all pretty cool. But this is really neat. This is really neat. C-monsta. Instructions on the back, but you don't need the instructions. It's really very, very simple, okay? It's big, it's wide, 18 inches at least. Got a big hanger hook on it. That hanger hook is adjustable. So if you have to hang it on a pipe way up high, you can. Or if you have to hang it on a much lower, you see, that's adjustable. That's the simple part. Hang it up. Now what do you do? Okay, really simple. Look. Boot. Boot. I'm assuming most of you have two boots. Glove. Glove. Same thing, two gloves. Wetsuit goes in here. I'm going to show you how that happens. What you do, you simply fold the wetsuit in half. If it was a one piece or two piece, it doesn't matter. Fold it in half, slide half of it through, and then it hangs down. So the wetsuit actually folds out and gets air all around it. And it's got these other two hooks on here. In the instructions, it doesn't tell you what those hooks are for. If you look at the picture, it gives you some ideas. You can hang anything on it. You can hang a mask, you can hang a pair of fins, one on each side. That's kind of cool. Or you can hang a mesh, whatever you want. That doesn't matter. Boots, gloves, wetsuit. That's what matters. And this is pretty neat. They're not terribly expensive. Extra, extra tough. I think this stuff was called Delrin, which means tough plastic. Yeah. And it hangs up. Just that simple. Now, I've been meaning to show you this for a while. I've had this for a while from the c-monsta company to show it to you. And this is out there now in dive stores. Or if you don't see it in the dive store, just go to good old Google. Put in c-monsta. C-monsta. You can't even see it, can you? No, because it's all set up, all right? So here's your wetsuit. You just fold the wetsuit through. In this case, I put the legs in the back, front at the front. I don't know if it matters which. Wetsuit through. I think next time what I'll do is I'll flip my wetsuit over so the zipper is completely exposed. I can zip it open. You see, let it dry even better. And then your hood hooks on the middle. Glove, glove, boot, boot. It comes with instructions, and the words are right on there. If you forget what that's supposed to be, it's right on there, boot. And in this case, I hung my fins on there too. Adjustable strap holds everything because it all gets dry. If you get one of those other hangers for your BC and your regulator, that's it. There's your gear. Or as you folks over there in the UK say, there's your kit. There's everything, done. C-monsta, check it out. Might just be a great gift. There you go, guys. Alec, Peirce, Scuba Tech Tips.